I have different pieces that are my favorite, but out of my recent output, there's a piece called Alma, which means soul, Soul. And Alma is like a bird. It's a bird that may be me, that may be a bird. And in Alma, the piece begins as though it's a bird that is in the forest just singing, singing lazily, you know. It's only for flute and piano. It's a very intimate piece. And then after this bird sort of like sings um, what the bird may think is a beautiful up and down array of melodies, the bird sort of like wake up and start chirping and start moving around, flitting, you know, going up, going down, playing with the piano as though the sounds of the piano would be leaves in the different trees. You see? It's like sometimes, I don't know if you've seen birds, that sometimes they go so fast that they might collide with a leaf and the leaf go like, and then, but they don't stop. They continue. They know what they're doing. So that's one of the things that I uh, I think that I recreate in the dialogue between the piano and the flute. Sometimes it's very meditative. It's like when you see that the bird is standing there and it looks like a picture, it doesn't move. And sometimes it's that quick moment that is something happened and the bird goes, you know? And or sometimes it's the bird when the bird is doing this, boop, boop, moving the head, which is very interesting because I mean that's exactly what I do with the music. And then the piece goes into a very, very happy time. It's like birds in the spring when they're really happy. Winter is over, you know, and they are going up and down and carrying around, and until again the bird sort of like is exhausted, or maybe decides that it's time to stop in another branch, and then it gives again the beautiful singing, you see, and sings and meditates in the singing, and at the end it falls asleep because at the end I use a technique called flutter tone that is like, you know, right? And very, very softly, pianissimo, what we call pianissimo. So he got a poo, poo. It's like when you're sleeping and you go zzz, that same thing. And then total silence. So that is Alma, and why I call it soul, because why not? Could be the soul of a person. It would be our soul when we are meditating, where we are praying, when we are happy, when we are, I mean, jumping from one place to the other, because we are so happy we can contain ourselves. And then all of a sudden, we retreat again to ourselves. And at the end, we fall asleep. So that's Alma. And it's a piece that I wrote for Maria Martin, a wonderful flutist, and it's a piece that is about 4 years old only, and it's recorded. And Maria was the one that recorded the piece. It was premiered right here in New York.